Hello and welcome to MyNewtNews. Glad to have you here today. I'm going to do just a super quick Thursday throwback review of a TV show called The Middleman. It was on, what was it on? It was on CBS Family. ABC Family? CBS Family. I will be talking a little bit more about it and giving you some heads up and info on it. If you like what I'm doing here today, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Got something to say, feel free to leave a comment, and on with the show. And I know that you can't tell from what's on your screen what we're going to talk about, but you'll notice Natalie Morales and Matt Keesler. A lot of you are like, what is this? Okay, what it is a very, very tongue-in-cheek action-adventure comedy show. Basically, Natalie Morales is a struggling artist who works temp jobs to, pay for rent, pay for canvases. And honestly, in the show, I wasn't that thrilled with the artwork, quote-unquote artwork that she did. But hey, tastes vary. Now, she ends up getting recruited. Oh, spoilers. Got to tell you there's spoilers. Spoiler alert. Okay, so Natalie Morales plays Wendy Watson, a struggling artist who, to make ends meet, pay for canvases, pay for paint, etc., she works various part-time temp jobs. And in the course of one of these, she meets the middleman. Basically, he's your prototypical 1950s hero. As I say, it's very tongue-in-cheek. There's a lot of humor. There's a lot of action. There's some drama. Basically, it's just a really good show. I mean, it's not Shakespeare, but it's a nice show. It's, I think, technically fighting evil, so you don't have to. I think technically it is aimed at a little bit of a younger audience since it was on, CBS Family? I think. And if I'm right, I'll comment about it. I'll let me know. Future me, tell me if I was right. And, I like Natalie Morales. I like Matt Keesler. As a matter of fact, I was wondering, I looked him up, Matt Keesler, and he went to Juilliard. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And he had done some stuff, looks like he started back in '94. But it looks like that he kind of dipped out, didn't work for quite a while, or was doing something else. And then he ended up, I don't know whether he retired or if he moved on to something else. And it's kind of a shame because I thought he did a solid job in the show. It doesn't show that he's passed, so he may have gone on to more of a 9-to-5 kind of gig. Who knows? Whatever happened, I hope he's happy. And then we got Natalie Morales, who I really enjoyed in this show. And she has had a very, very full career. Now, is she rich and famous? Well, she's more famous than I am, so. But, yeah. And like I say, she comes across very well in this show. She comes across as somebody that you want to root for. She doesn't come across as a douchebag. And then we've got Britt Morgan, who's basically her best friend in the show. And she's been in quite a bit. And I'll be honest, though, watching the show and then looking at this picture, they don't necessarily look like the same person. I don't know whether she's had some work done or if, this show, she was pretty young. She was very early 20s. And, we all change as we grow older. And that may be it, but again, looks like that she's had a fairly decent career and more power to her. And then we have Mary Pat Gleason, who plays the office manager, secretary, and tragically, she passed away at the age of 70, which, used to be 70 was a pretty good run, but, anymore, not so much. But she, again, is one of these people that she did a lot. Now, she wasn't necessarily ever the star of anything, but she did a little bit here and there, all kinds of stuff going way back. I think the first thing that I saw from her was in 1980 when she would have been 30, and I don't know whether she was doing plays or what, but before that, or maybe she just decided, you know what, I ain't getting any younger, it's time for me to roll the dice. Actually, well, you know what, I can look. And doesn't say. But if you, whoops, where did I end up? Oh, photo gallery. No, we don't need that. But if you go on YouTube, oh wait, you're already on YouTube. And kind of look through, there is the Middleman trailer. There's some best of clips. Little bit of, oh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think that ever happened. And then they've got they did, I believe, 12 episodes of the show that were broadcast, and apparently they had a 13th written that was never filmed. So at one of the comic conventions, they did a cast read-through of it, which I thought was pretty cool. So, you know, if you want to dabble, check it out. I personally think it was a really good show. It is on the YouTubes that I do believe you have to pay for it, though. Yeah, and how much is it going to be? I don't know. I don't know how much it will be. I will leave that up to you. I personally would suggest that you buy it on physical media, which is what I did. That way, you know, if the cable's out, you still got something fun to watch. But I would definitely give it a 2 thumbs up and strongly suggest that you go out and give it a try. And once again, if you like what I did here today, thumbs up, give me a like, a subscribe, give me $1 million, give me a break, give me an island in the Bahamas, you know, whatever. Give me a comment. Tell me where to go. Oh wait, that probably won't work. But anyway, there we go. Hope you enjoyed what I did here today, and have a good one. Bye.